They letting Shark Week expose their racial illiteracy.
It is amazing. And just follow me here, Jesse. Wouldn't it be more racist to put minorities in cages and let sharks try to bite them? Are there tons of minorities like, you know what? There's too many white guys getting attacked by sharks in Shark Week. We got to have more equality, more equity. I want in the cage to get attacked. That seems like it would actually be racist. And also, how about the fact that the Washington Post is covering this, Jesse? But they basically didn't cover the entire Twitter document drop that proved that collusion and big tech and censorship, they can't get around to that. But a study comes out about racism in Shark Week, and they're like, we got to put every reporter on this. We got to make sure that we don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to bring this story to the masses.
I would define racial illiteracy as the ability to read and write situations pertaining to race. And what we're just seeing from these two gentlemen right there is that they're racially illiterate. Does these gentlemen believe that only white men want to be employed to be in a Shark Tank? Do these white men not recognize that being in a Shark Tank for marine biologists is a way to be able to pay for themselves? I understand that the comfort zone of whiteness is one that always wants to stabilize itself, and that there is an uncomfortable conversation about systemic racism and as it pertains to marine education. And of course, these old racially illiterate, conservative talking heads, they ain't got the range for it. It be more racist for you to be in a Shark Tank and you to be attacked by sharks? It's only must be good for a white man to do it because if you did it, it'll be racist, right? It's gaslighting, right? We know that salaries of a marine biologist in the U.S. range from $13,000 to $356,000. A big old range right there. We recognize, though, is that the salary, the medium salary anyway, is $64,000. Do you recognize that there are black people that want to be employed for the opportunity to get these old salaries right here? People in the back, when we see overrepresentation of white men being in a particular spaces, places, occupations that always get them opportunity, resource, or access, yes, that makes some folks a little pissed off. About all the Caribbean areas and the West Indies of different people of African descent that has personal experiences with sharks, but they're not seen as experts because, hey, they got a little melanin. I don't think it's suspicious that every time we see on television something about man versus nature, it's always a white man. I almost make you want to ask the question, so are black people seen as being a part of nature or only white men seen as being men? Which one is it, or is it both? When they say that Shark Week was blasted for overwhelmingly featuring white men and shark experts, yes, that has racial undertones, and in many different instances, it is racist to see that white man is cornered the market on expertise on sharks. Stop playing with us. Fox is an entertainment channel that poses itself as a news channel trying to bamboozle people into thinking they pushing facts. Imagine being so lost in the sauce of racial illiteracy that you completely ignore how black people can also be employed during Shark Week. Hey man, research over me, search, education is elevation, and stay sucker free in the land of lollipops like the most conservative suckers. Hey man.